clean it or get out of my house. Growing up, cleaning was always a major issue at home, especially with my mom. Nothing was ever done to her standards, and this led to a lot of fights. One summer day when I was a teenager, we had a cleaning day, during which my mom told me to clean the bathroom that my sister and I shared, top to bottom. It was my last chore and I cleaned it, but not thoroughly enough. I was asleep in bed that night when my mom burst in, already in a bad mood I guess, flipped on my lights and started yelling at me to clean the bathroom properly. That particular night, I was just too tired and too done with being screamed at, and said I'd do it tomorrow and to let me sleep. This only made her angrier, and she told me to clean the bathroom now or get out of her house. She was likely bluffing. It was something she said often, but for once I felt bold enough to call that bluff. Besides, it was clear that she wasn't going to let me sleep anytime soon. So I immediately got out of bed, grabbed my backpack, hopped on my bike, and fucked off. My mom yelled at me the whole way out the door. I biked to my best friend's house, whose mom was more than happy to let me stay over, and I was so emotionally spent that I ended up sleeping till 5 p.m. There wasn't any super satisfying conclusion to this little rebellion. I stayed at my friend's house for 2 days, hanging out and going to the park while still in my pajamas. And immediately after that, I was already set to go on a week-long volunteer trip in a different state. My mom didn't text me or otherwise say a word, and when I finally returned home, she pretty much pretended like nothing happened. But that felt triumphant enough for me, because I knew there was no way she'd ever apologize or say that she'd overreacted. However, she never played the obey me or get out card again.